Hi everyone, it's Monday the 13th of December and I've just want to let you know about the soul plan energy. Anyone who's interested of what came out yesterday actually, because I usually just shuffle and ask which energy is relevant to come out. So just getting around to recording that today. So the one that came out yesterday for us all, and it's one that hasn't actually come out a lot, and I did always wonder when would this energy come out, and it's actually this one. It's the 9th energy of the soul plan system, and it's all about peacemaking, power and protection. So it's a very, as you can see with the symbol, it's like a steely serpent energy. And it's a very, like a dragon energy. It's very powerful and dynamic and kind of plugged in as well. There's a feeling of being plugged into source with this energy. So it's very powerful and very interesting that it's come out eventually at this time as well. And as you've maybe remembered, there are 22 energies in the soul plan system, and I really can't remember this one coming out, if so maybe once in the 2 years, but quite relevant at the moment as well. So it is quite a demanding energy as well, and Leo is the star sign associated with this energy, and Leo could be quite demanding and physical as well. So the body gate is the left kidney, and that's all about us as well, filtering our truth. And we could also, if we're getting a wee bit full on with what we're doing, we could actually reach burnout. So it's just a wee reminder not to be doing too much, because we could become quite tired and fatigued. And it's important as well also to ground this energy. So out and about, looking after ourselves, good food, plenty of hydration, good music, etc. All good feel-good things that are keeping our frequency in a good level as well. So it is kind of like, as I say, that plugged into source energy. There's this feeling of being protected. And as I say, it is you stepping into your power with this one too. Quality with this energy is all about hearing. So there is a kind of clairaudient aspect with this. And again, can we hear what's not being said? It's a kind of channeling energy too. And maybe more people are beginning to tune in more and maybe actually are hearing what's not being said. Just covering your intuition is getting stronger and stronger with this energy as well. So in this world of duality that we're all living in, obviously there are two sides to everything, and it could be reminding us that we are resisting claiming our own power or expressing our power and intuition, because it is there, we've all got it within us, but through some circumstances or blockage, or a blocked emotion or energies that stems from previous, it might just be blocking our intuition and our own power. Or there could be misuse of power going on, and certainly there may be overbearing relationships or situations going on in our personal lives or all around us as well. So a very controlling energy, and that could block our power. So on the other hand, when we tune into the positive aspects of this energy, it is about us fully claiming our own power. And obviously we've got the protection as well, because there is this protection, the protection of our soul, and tuning into source and where we've all come from, because we are all divine spiritual beings. And we can definitely, we've all got the power within to be who we really are and speak our truth and live our truth. And this is all about coming into unity consciousness as well, serving as a channel of our truth, high levels of truth that is there to tap into. So it's a strong and stable energy too. And as I say, we can tap into a strong self-belief that we know in our heart. So it's more out of the mind and more going into our heart to know what we feel is truth and step into our own power. So this is a huge one. You know, it could also be from past life stuff. We've spoke about this in Soul Plan 2. It's not just about the now, it could be about our earlier life, blocked emotions, something that's maybe happened in our lives that have prevented us from going full on in our own power because we feel that we're not good enough and we get disempowered in some way. It could be ancestral stuff that we're processing, or indeed it could be past life issues that have come through to be processed and let go as well. So that could affect our power in this lifetime. So we need to stand up and choose our own power as a divine sovereign being, because that is indeed who we are. We all are unique and from the divine. So we have to stand up into that power. And it does seem, as I say, unusual. It's not unusual. The energies come out every single week, very relevant. And over the past few months, particularly, it's almost like it has been a progression, and it's got to this stage right now for the power, stepping into your own power, not feeling disempowered, but it is really time for humanity to stand up in their own power and trust your own connection. You go within and trust from your heart what you're filtering is the truth as well. So that is the soul plan energy for this week. And as I say, there may be situations going on all round about us that we are feeling disempowered, not really feeling that we can trust anybody either. And it could be quite full on and reach burnout. So just be careful not to get too drawn in, because we need to keep that energy grounded and focus on more positive things that are going on all round about us as well. So the healing affirmation for this energy, and as I say, it is peacemaking, power and protection. A very plugged in, very strong, powerful, dynamic energy. And the healing affirmation is, I claim my full power as a physical, spiritual being, while respecting and benefiting from the wisdom of others. I am balanced and stable in my own wisdom and power. I share and offer my power in love and service. And a lot of people are beginning to realise, you know, what is it that's really important in life? What makes them happy? Are we in jobs that are maybe we're not happy? We're feeling quite oppressed, and you know, it's causing us physical and emotional and mental symptoms as well. And we're all here really for a bigger picture. And it might be that a lot of people are thinking about a change, because there's no doubt about it, the planet is becoming a service planet, which is what Soul Plan is all about. And if we look at our own personal charts with what energies we've come here with and what gifts we've got and where our goals and life purposes, it all kind of makes sense about where we're going. So if anybody's feeling a wee bit lost and maybe needing a wee bit of guidance, Soul Plan can help. And these cards are just showing the energies. This is from a sister therapy, soul transformation therapy or core issue therapy, and it gets to the now of what's going on with somebody. And I'm just using them every week as a general, asking for what is the energy maybe that would help us just to understand what's going on in the now. So peacemaking, power and protection, it's about standing up in these times now for our own power and connection and knowing what feels right and the truth. And at the same time, that's tuning in with your own intuition. There may well be times coming up very, very soon that you are getting more drawn, you are feeling more intuitive and psychic, and lots of things coming to you that are maybe a wee bit strange for you, but we are getting plugged in more with the divine source energy. And we've all got this amazing gift within us, but it's about connecting with source. And sometimes things have to get quite bad before we can actually step in and get connected to that divine source. And it might be that we're going to go through a bit of a roller coaster in the next wee while, but just keep focused on standing up for your truth and in your own power. And it's about being compassionate with everybody around about as well, because everybody's going through so much in their own lives at the moment. And we're all dealing with what's going on in life in our own different ways. And there's no judgment, there's no negativity. It's all about caring and being there for each other, no matter what we're all going through in our own beliefs and judgments. There should be no judgments. We're all here to be looking out and caring for each other. So on that note, I love you all, and I send you lots and lots of love, and I hope you have a good week ahead, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.